from Texas is recognized for 3 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I appreciate that. I'm going to oppose this rule and ask my colleagues also to oppose it based on what's not in it. An amendment that I presented yesterday to the Rules Committee was not made in order, and consequently the members of this House will not be allowed to take a stance on a very important issue that our colleagues on the other end of the building, the senators, have taken a stance on unanimously to oppose the release of the detainee photographs. The President of the United States has said, listening to his field commanders and General Petraeus and General Orellano, that the release of these photographs would work to put Americans at danger, would be used as a recruiting tool, and in my view might also be used by President Ahmadinejad to turn the pro-democracy protests going on in his country away from protests against Ahmadinejad and a protest against America, given the nature of these photographs. This is a discrete body of photographs taken between September the 1st, 2001, January the 22nd, 2009, and have no business being released into the public arena. We need a legislative fix that would prevent the release of these photographs into the public arena, and my amendment, married up with an exact replica in the Senate, would have allowed these photographs to be protected properly. The amendment would have protected for 3 years on a rolling 3-year basis these photographs certified by the Secretary of Defense that they would in fact be used as recruiting tools and could be used to incite violence against American troops that might otherwise be there should these photographs not be released. There is no good reason to release these photographs. I wish the Rules Committee would have allowed this debate. As our colleague from Massachusetts said last night, for some reason we're afraid of debate on this floor, the way the Rules Committee works. Why are we afraid to have this debate? It is unanimous on the other end of this building that they believe these photographs should be protected. The President has come out saying that it is appropriate to protect these photographs, and we're not talking about forever. We're simply talking about 3 years at a time to protect these photographs. I'm disappointed that the Rules Committee failed to allow the members of this body to express their will as opposed to the will of the chairman of the committee and maybe a couple of others who, in their judgment, believe that these photographs should in fact be released, and the consequences that the courts have said that they recognize the validity of the consequences that are set forth in the General Petraeus's comments as well as General Orellano's comments to the court. So the other side can simply say they believe it is better to have these photographs to be used as recruitment tools for Al-Qaeda as well as the other ill uses that they'll be put to. So it's unfortunate the Rules Committee, led by the chairman, rule this way, and in consequence I'll be voting against this rule, and I ask my colleagues to vote likewise. I yield back.